A Sandy couple is in disbelief tonight that someone would throw a homemade explosive at their house.
Yeah, it is not the first time they've been targeted by vandals, and they worry that their safety is at risk. News special Shara Park joined us live in Sandy tonight with this story. Shara?
Mike and Deanie, good evening to you. Robert Smith and his wife, they're frustrated. They believe that they're being targeted because of the flags that they choose to display on their flagpole. They want Sandy police to take a closer look at what's happening and help them stop it.
Is the Eye of Horus,
Whether it displays a message,
which represents knowledge and truth and life,
or a symbol.
This is the Cathar cross.
Flags are an important form of expression for Robert Smith.
Love and supporting one another.
But in recent months, Smith says his right to display these messages has led to personal attacks.
To endanger someone's family and life over what ends up being, a message, a passive message, is quite extreme.
On Saturday morning around 3:45, Smith's security cameras caught someone throwing a homemade explosive out of a car to his house.
They banded, there were 4 little M80 type explosives. They banded and they taped 4 of them together. Based on the trajectory, I'm not sure if they were aiming for the flagpole or if they were trying to get it underneath the car.
Smith says this latest attack comes after a summer of harassment and multiple incidents caught on camera of someone poisoning his bushes.
It's happening in the middle of the night, so under the cover of dark, which I consider to be an indicator that they don't believe what they're doing is the right thing.
Smith doesn't know who is behind the attacks, but worries they're becoming more violent.
Possibility of the car hitting, exploding and catching on fire, and then the house catching on fire. It's a real danger to my family.
Smith says he'll continue to fly his flags and report the vandalism to police. He says what these flags represent is love and inclusion.
We're all humans. We all have a story, and our stories are different, and that's something that we can all learn from each other.
And I have been speaking with Sandy police about the harassment. They tell me today that they will work closely with Smith to try to put a stop to this. We'll, of course, keep you posted on if they're able to track down whoever is responsible.